Hi guys, Dave's here. Well, my trim around my door here is getting bad. It's called brick mold, and whoever done it, they put some kind of sealer on here that doesn't paint good. So I done started taking this apart, but let me show you down how you do it. Okay, what you're gonna need is a knife. You need a hammer and then a pry tool. I've done cut this here, but I want to cut all the caulking and everything that's around here, so that way it'll come off a little bit easier. Then you take your pry tool, you stick it in and start hammering. Then you can pry it loose. Okay guys, I bought this already cut here, the kit for the brick mold. We'll probably have to trim it, but it's already primed and everything. Also got some great stuff foam for the door trim, and I got some caulk here, the multi-purpose. It's supposed to be 40 years and it's paintable. If you still got your top piece and it's in pretty good shape, you can use it for a gauge then. But mine wasn't up here right. They put this door in afterwards and everything. This used to be a window here. So mine fits underneath. So I'll have to trim it some and everything to make it look right. So let me take it down there and I'll work on this one before I do the good piece. Okay, I took it down to my table saw and I cut some off this side over here. And now we can push it up, and we've got a little bit of reveal here then. That's better not having done it all. I hate to cut any more off of that. Okay, so let me get the new pieces out here. Well, as you can see, the new piece is a lot longer. So this is made for a 36-inch door, but let me cut mine off then, and I'll get back with you. Okay, I've got my miter saw set at 45 degrees, and I measured it probably about 1/8 of an inch longer. I'd rather cut it a little bit long to begin with. We can always take a little bit more off. We can't add back on. So if you're not for sure, cut just a little bit longer. Okay, I've got the end cut, and I've got the back cut on the same width as that other one now. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. Now we need to nail it in place. Okay, since I'm not got an extra helper here, I'm just using clamps here to hold it in place. And I've got a 3.5-inch nails in here. If you've not got a air nailer, and used on a hammer and some nails. Now we want to measure the length on the side pieces here and hold it down as far as it'll go, what it's going to touch. I don't want it to rest on the bottom, but we'll measure and compensate for it. Okay, mine's 81 1/4. So I'm going to leave maybe a 1/4 inch gap down the bottom and just caulk it. I don't want it to touch down there. Okay, for the side piece, because I ripped the top off up there, I had to rip the back side of it. Have to rip the back side of it too to match up the miter up at the top. And then the bottom I had to notch out right down here at the bottom for seal and everything. And I just used a jigsaw on it. Okay, now that we got our trim on the side, you see I've got a big gap here. If you've not got a big gap, just go ahead and use the caulk and get you some of this great stuff, window and door foam, insulating foam, and we'll spray it in here. It don't matter if it comes out a little bit, we'll trim that off. So let me finish this up. You can see I sprayed a little bit too much in there, but I'd rather have more in there than not enough. I've let it dry for several hours now, and I found a kitchen knife here that works better than an X-Acto knife or anything like that. So let's just trim it. Well, let me trim the rest of this, and then we'll caulk it. Okay, I've got it trimmed and everything now. Now I'm going to use my caulk here. And it's a good thing to have you some paper towels handy. What I like to do is take my finger and just run it down it. That's why you want the paper towels. I'm going to put one coat, then I'll go back over it and fill in the gaps and everything. Okay guys, I've got it all finished up here. I went ahead and painted it. I put one coat on there, and I'll probably put another coat on there in a couple days. But you can see it looks good now. Looks like a new frame here. It kind of makes my door look a little sick. I guess that's going to be my next project. But remember, anybody can do this. You don't have to hire somebody. It ain't that hard. So then, I hope somebody learned something from this. And if I can find a picture of it before, I will post it along with this. So as always, thanks for watching, guys.